Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. This reading is going to be general to begin, and then we're going to jump into love, and I will timestamp the love section for those of you who are interested in love. But first, let's see what's going on for you this week, what are your general energies, and what you have going on in life or coming towards you. First card out is protection, and next card out is truth. At the bottom, we have release. So something is about to be revealed to you. Something that perhaps somebody has been trying to protect you from or has been trying to keep from you to spare your feelings. Oh my gosh, we get truth again. Let me show you up close. Double truth, oh my gosh. So it looks like definitely some new information coming towards you here, Aquarius, this week. There's going to be some very important revelation. Holy crap. And then patience. So protection and patience. It's like somebody has been waiting to reveal this to you until it was the right time or until you are ready to hear whatever it is that you're going to be finding out. So I don't know if this is the universe revealing something to you or somebody around you that's about to disclose some truth to you. But let's get some more info. All right, your next card out is Passion Ignited with the number 1. So very likely this truth or revelation will lead to a new beginning, a new path opening up for you. Something that's in line with your life purpose. And at the bottom, we have the waiting game. So it's been a long time coming. So some information is about to be released. You have the release card, the air card right after that. And for some of you, this is coming through meditation. For some of you, this is some kind of download of esoteric information. For others of you, like I said, it could just be somebody around you that's about to share some important information that's been kept from you for some time. Let's jump into the details. Okay, so changes are coming around the full moon, the next full moon. There's going to be a resolution to a problem. So if you were dealing with some kind of stressful situation by the next full moon, so within 30 days, it should be resolved for you. Okay, those kind of flew out. So there are some negative energies or karmic energies or ties that have been trying to hold you back for quite some time. And it looks like you're freeing yourself from those restrictions. It looks like your success is assured here with the egg card. So you've worked very hard towards something and you're about to be rewarded and you're about to see the fruits of your labor come through. I do get here some very good fortune for you. So you're going to be feeling quite lucky in the coming days and weeks. You're going to have plenty of material things. So in the finance department, you're going to be doing very well. You're going to be more than satisfied with where you are financially in the next 30 days. There's going to be an increase in the amount of activity that you're doing, whether it's socializing or whether it's working hard. Some amount of energy increase is going to happen here, and it's going to be natural, but you're going to notice that you're going to be a lot more active, a lot more busy, a lot more, your day's going to be a lot more full. Your schedule's going to be a lot more intense in the coming month. So do be careful and make sure that you're still taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, making time for health, making time to exercise, making time to eat right. You do have to also set healthy boundaries when it comes to work or work-life balance, making sure that you respect the time that you need to recharge and reset. So make sure you're protecting yourself, make sure that you're being open to expressing your needs, setting healthy boundaries, because you're already going to have a lot on your schedule this month. So it's very important that you manage the new things that try to make their way onto it. And then definitely some toxic negative person is surrounding you. There's somebody around you that's trying to cause problems or slow you down, doesn't quite have your best interest, but is pretending to. So this is somebody who's a little bit two-faced. To your face, they're nice, but then behind your back, they tend to talk shit. And so just be careful of that if you know someone. Maybe that's the truth that's being revealed for some of you, where this person's going to be exposed and you're finally going to see their true colors out in the light. So just be careful of that. Here we have the teapot, which represents deep friendship with someone of the same sex and a sincere wish being granted. So you do have somebody in your corner, likely somebody of the same sex as you, who is a true friend and has your back and is supporting you. And then you have somebody around you who's been trying to sabotage you for quite some time. and you're being protected here. You're being spiritually guided, so you're going to succeed regardless, and you're going to not just succeed, you're going to kick butt, because I see you doing very well here. And I see a new door opening for you when it comes to your career, when it comes to doing something that you really love and enjoy doing, and also getting paid really well to do that. So that is awesome news for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here and for watching. And I'm going to jump right now into the love portion of your reading. So feel free to stay if you would like. For those of you who are into romance, we're going to do a you and them spread with you on the left and your person on the right. If you're not staying, thank you for watching, and please drop a like if this resonated. All right, your first card out here is the Nine of Coins. So I am connecting with a group of Aquarians who are currently single. You're also highly independent. You're also very well established. You've got your shit together. We have the Fool, and then we have the Six of Swords. So this is a group of you who is actually quite looking forward to dating again. Not that you're excited to be back in the dating game, but you're energized to do it once more. So you're ready to take a new risk, ready to take a new leap. You've refreshed. You've spent some time alone recouping from the last time, and now you're ready to get back out there. So I do see you guys re-energized to meet new people at this time. And then the Page of Swords, and what else? The Page of Wands. So some of you are in the process of thinking about dating, and others of you have already taken that plunge and are already on the apps or getting out there, meeting people, etc. So that's about as far as you've gotten. That's all that's going on for you, Aquarius. You're looking for a new connection. You're open to new connections, and that's what you're exploring at this time. All right, let's see who you're connecting to. Who's connecting strongest in your energy? This could be somebody brand new. This could be somebody you're already talking to, somebody from your past. So we shall see. Three of Cups is the first card out. The High Priestess, and then the Two of Swords. So given the cards that came out here, it looks like there's somebody that you've met or could be meeting at a party or celebration, somebody that seems very mysterious, who you can't get a good read on immediately. All right, then there's the Ten of Wands energy, and then the Queen of Coins and the Magician. So there's a person that you're going to be meeting likely at a party or celebration of some kind, a large gathering of people. Could be like a family reunion or anything like that. Any time that you're getting together with a large group of people, there's somebody that you are bumping into or crossing paths with that you're curious about, but they give off this mysterious, demure energy. And so you don't really get a good read on this person, but they are connecting here for some reason into your energy. So let's get a little bit more on them. Tell me more about this mystery person for Aquarius. Four of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. This person has a very uplifting personality when you get to know them. On the outside, before you know them very well, they're very quiet and reserved. They keep to themselves and they're very private. But when you do get to know them, this is somebody who actually is quite fun, quite lively, quite open-minded. They're a very diverse person. They are very cultured. They understand many different cultures, so they've probably traveled quite a bit. Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody who tends to be very hardworking. They're also very respectful and responsible. So while they like to have fun, they're also very cognizant of the role that they play, and they like to meet their responsibilities. And they feel like they're in a position where they have to be responsible, or they're looked to for certain things. And so they feel like they have a responsibility to do certain tasks or be in certain places or keep to a certain schedule, etc. But there's definitely some questions that come up when you guys meet each other. There's Five of Cups here, and then there's the Ten of Swords here. There's a questioning that's happening. There's a debate of whether to even begin anything with this person, and vice versa. I see them also getting the Two of Swords here, which indicates there's some questions, some debate, some confusion, some doubt. And then also with this Five of Cups and Ten of Swords energy, for some of you, this could be somebody that either you've dated in the past, like an ex that came back around, or this could be just somebody who lives long distance from you, so that it's very difficult for you to consider how things would work out with this person. But I do sense that if you tried things, you would have a very lovely time with this person. And it's just that for some of you, maybe you've already tried and it was short-lived because they were at a distance and the long distance was a bit tough at the time. But if that's the case, this might be a situation where you guys are considering reuniting and trying things one more time. So let's get some clarifiers to close your reading. Tell me what Aquarius needs to know about this person. We get unfinished business. So for some of you, this is definitely somebody from your past that you've already tried dating before. You may have dated them even when you guys were less mature, when you're less ready, and when you're less self-aware, when you both wore masks, even without knowing that you were not showing up as your true selves because you hadn't explored what that meant for you. This person on their dark side, they have conquest, they have dark side, and they have lost. So you may have even met this person when they saw people as objects, when they saw the opposite sex or whoever they're attracted to as objects. They were objectifying you, or they used to do that to other people. And so they didn't treat relationships with the respect that they deserved, but that's not where they're at now. So this is somebody from your past for some of you who's coming back, and they want to consider exploring something now that you guys are both older, more mature, know yourselves better. Anything else for Aquarius to consider? So at the bottom, I can't go another day without you. All right, so there's definitely a pull and a tug between you and this person that is pretty strong. And let's see what else you need to consider here. I feel overwhelmed. I'm drowning in my own thoughts. So this person's been thinking a lot about you lately. They may or may not have reached out yet, but they're definitely thinking about you because they're coming in here, connecting into your energy. So I wouldn't be surprised if you hear from them soon. It says, I have been working on myself. So like I said, this is somebody who has done a lot of growing, self-reflecting. I should have fought for you. So definitely for somebody who you've already tried things with in the past. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So you guys may have mutually broken up with this person, or they may have ended things with you. But either way, they did it for a particular reason. I don't think that they were ready. And they may have been just overwhelmed in the connection initially because they weren't emotionally there or prepared. And for some of you, there may have even been cheating, a third-party situation, or you may suspect that that was what led to the ending. So whether it was proven or not, that is coming up here as something for you to know. And this person did get conquest, dark side, and loss. So it's very possible that they did hide a third-party situation from you, and that's part of what was going on when you guys pulled away. But this is definitely a soulmate and somebody who you would have an opportunity to have a very happy ending with if you so choose to give this person another shot, Aquarius. I don't know that you all will, because I do sense there was a lot of pain involved in this ending on both sides. So maybe you're going to be finding out the truth about what happened back then. Maybe they're going to be open with you and remove this mask that they were putting up. Maybe they're going to come in and really apologize and be very honest and ask for another chance. But that is definitely what I'm getting here for you. So if this resonated, please do drop me a like. That truly helps out my channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. All right, Aquarius, thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care.